Top story. 6 people, namely children, were attacked in a stabbing spree in France this morning. A Syrian asylum seeker injured 2 adults and 4 children in a park in the French town of Annecy. A witness claimed that the offender repeatedly stabbed the victims while attempting to flee. Police immediately took him into custody while the injured were taken to hospital. The attacker shouted and stabbed the children, causing panic to sweep across the neighborhood. French President Emmanuel Macron tweeted, calling the incident an act of absolute cowardice. 2 children and 1 adult are in critical condition.
4 children and an adult are wounded and some in critical condition after a knife attack by a Syrian national at a playground in this park in France. That's according to police. It happened in the town of Annecy in the Alps. Witnesses say at least one of the children wounded in the attack was in a stroller. Police said the wounded children are aged between 22 months and 3 years. A police official told Reuters the attacker had legal refugee status in France. He was not known to security agencies and his motives were unclear, according to an investigative source. The Interior Minister says that the attacker is under arrest. Police said 2 children and 1 adult were in life-threatening condition, while 2 children were slightly hurt. French President Emmanuel Macron said in a statement on Twitter that the nation was in shock, calling the attack an act of absolute cowardice. This resident is saying everyone expects this to happen in big cities like Marseille, Paris or Lyon, but now the target will be places where no one expects it, to put fear into people. One eyewitness told French news channel BFM TV that the attacker jumped in the playground and started shouting before going towards the strollers and, quote, repeatedly hitting the little ones with a knife. The French Parliament observed a minute of silence to mark the incident.
This morning, of course, our thoughts are with the victims and the families, and we stand ready to support the French authorities in whichever way we can. Also aware that one of the children injured was a British national. We have already deployed British consular officials who are travelling to the area to make themselves available to support the family. And of course we stand in strong solidarity with the people of France at this terrible time.